Hi everyone, so firstly I'd like to give a massive shout out to Hobbyking for sending me out a battery to test. So what battery do we have? Right, let's get into it, but first, note my brew getting cold. So we've got the Turnigy Rapid. So as it comes in the box, it has been opened because I've actually used this battery, and it comes in a clear cellophane heat shrink wrap. So once that's out, battery's good to go. You do get a connector wire in there, so you've got your 5mm bullets. So 5mm bullets in the battery, and then it's the, I think it's like an XT60 connector and your balance lead. So you can, if that's what you use on your charger, you can go straight in using it. But I'm probably going to say most of you have already got 5mm bullets if you're a racer. That this is at least anyway. So yes, I've used the battery, very impressed with it and its performance. So it's a 4600 milliamp 2S hard case Lipo. So over in the UK for racing, you need the hard case ones. If you're looking at other types of batteries, so if you've got like a basher or anything like that, or you need slightly longer ones, go and check out some of the other channels. Hobbyking have got a few channels out there testing, and because we're all testing different styles of batteries, it's very good, so you all get to have a good little honest opinion on the batteries. So like I say, 5mm bullet connectors and accessible through both sides. So obviously if you've got your positive, will only reach there, and that's the way that the battery would sit, it would affect your wiring. But with the ultra low centre of gravity ones, you get the benefit, you can go in both sides. So it's 140C, so it's going to be a nice punchy battery, and I've run it. However, I wouldn't like to sort of like say yes, it was any more punchy than my batteries that I normally run, purely down to the fact that because the car that I'm running, the Schumacher Cat PB, is new, and it was the first time I ran it last weekend at the club, I was making changes to it. So running the battery, I ran it twice. It was basically just to see that yes, it's going to work. It does everything that it's meant to do. So there's no point in me looking at me lap times and going, yes, I was a little bit quicker or not, because like I say, the car had a change every time. So in terms of fitment, the batteries that I've got, this is basically just how the kit tells you to build it. So the batteries that I've got, there is a little bit of 4.5 movement, like about 3 or 4mm, because these are slightly longer, but when they're in, they fit absolutely fine. So there's no, or there is a couple of mil 4.5 movement, nothing like on my old batteries, but that doesn't concern me. And once it's in there, and that ain't coming out. So when I ran it, like I said, the car had all the power and everything that it needed, or what I needed, because it's a new car and everything, getting used to it. And at the end of it, put it back on charge, no issues with the battery. So looking at the battery, so I know a lot of people like a battery that has a nice little look to it, and these ones, they do have a nice little look to them. And you also get your little hologram sticker up there. You can just see that in there. It's probably not going to show up the best on the camera, but you get your little genuine Turnigy hologram sticker. So obviously it's going to help you not falling for a fake battery, because that would probably be a sticker that you wouldn't get on a fake, or at least that's what I'd like to think. So that aside, any issues? No issues. Did exactly what it said on the tin. Powered the car nicely. And would I recommend them? Yes, absolutely. So the main thing for these, and this is what is pretty good, is the price. So these are £34.19 in the UK on the website. So I'll leave a link in the description below to Hobbyking. It'll be the UK one. Obviously I'll try and get a link as well for the other one, so if you're not UK based. But yeah, £34.19 UK in pounds. and also you can get a 5% discount code. I've got a 5% discount code for you to use. All you've got to do is, when you go, whatever's in your basket, it'll ask you at the checkout if you've got a discount code. Click yes, and then in the discount code just type in RLRC, so capital R, capital L, RC in lowercase, and that'll add 5% discount. It also applies to already sale items, so if you don't need high-end race batteries or anything like that, you're more than happy having lower C rating, cheaper batteries, then that will still apply to that. Some of their batteries they do have on sale as well, and it even applies to the sale batteries prices as well, so you can save even more. They do electrics, so I've had a look on the website, things that I would probably look at. So your ESC, your motor and servos, they do all them again as well. I've not checked out any of their motors or their ESCs, and because I don't need any ESCs or motors just quite now, it's not something that I'm going to lay out just to try out. But if you are in the market for a new motor, ESC, anything like that, again, the 5% discount code will apply to that as well. So you can save a few more pounds, save yourself some pennies, and treat yourself to something more that you're going to want. Maybe even a nice little coffee. So that's pretty much it. Like I say, I've run it in this car. I won't be running this car again for about a month because I'm away racing in Ayrshire when our club next run. But I'll do a little follow-up video running this, and I may put this through to the test on that day and just run this one battery. So we normally get 4 qualifiers and a final, depends on how busy the club is on the day, but I think that'll be a good test to the battery, and then we can sort of like say that we've properly and thoroughly tested it, and at the end of the race I'll have a look, see how the battery's been performing. I'll make notes on its capacity after each race, but I'll also be able to sort of like see how it handles a lot of abuse, because I think being run 5 times in a day, that's a fair bit of abuse for a battery. So it'll be interesting to see how it holds up. But that's it for now. I'll stop my waffling. I'll get back to my brew. So yeah, don't forget 5% discount code. Just type in RLRC. That's valid until the 25th of October. So yes, it's not a long time, but I'm a little bit behind getting this video out because I've just been too busy, to be honest. This is all part-time, a hobby for me. I do have a normal 9-to-5 job, unfortunately. So that's it for me. I'll see you on the next one, and it'll be more racing as well. So cheers everyone, take care, we'll see you soon.